Alright guys, today is the very last video of Youtober, and I kind of wanted to end it on a kind of positive note, and that is how to achieve and live your dream life. So for today's video, we're going to be talking all about how you can work towards your goal of living your dream life. The first thing you're going to want to do is to recognize your current happiness. So where you are currently in life and the fact that you are happy or you should be happy. Without that current happiness, you're always going to be thinking, oh, when I achieve X, Y, and Z, then I'll be happy. And sadly, that's never going to satisfy you. You might achieve those X, Y, and Z things, but when you get there, you might find yourself unhappy and you're going to be thinking, oh, well, when I do the next things, A, B, and C, then I'll be happy. And it's just going to keep going and going and going, and you'll never find happiness because you'll think that only those things in the future will bring you happiness. So you need to recognize or achieve happiness now before you start thinking about the future. Recognize that, life might not be exactly the way you want it, but you're still happy, and just be in the moment and be present and be happy with what you currently have. So once you've recognized your happiness, you need to think about what you want your dream life to look like. Maybe you want to live on a farm with 50 horses and be able to take care of the horses as your job. Maybe offer horse riding lessons. Or maybe you want to be a doctor and take care of patients in a third world country. Or maybe you want to, have a family and be a stay-at-home mom or be a momtrepreneur. I think I totally butchered that word, but it's a mom and an entrepreneur. I think you guys got the point. So what do you want your dream life to look like? And maybe it's similar to what you have now, maybe it's completely different. Don't be over dramatic. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna have 50 Ferraris and own a $10 billion mansion. Come on guys, be a little bit reasonable here. Don't set your expectations too high and too over the top, because maybe those things aren't achievable in your lifetime, and you need to accept that as well. But be reasonable with what you want your dream life to be like, and write it all down, figure it all out, recognize what you want it to be. Now that you know what you want your dream life to look like, what resources are you going to need? Are there going to be certain skills that you need to learn along the way? Is there a certain financial situation that you need to be in before you can achieve your dream life? What goals or steps do you need to take in order to achieve that dream life? And kind of just making a plan for yourself can really help you to start taking steps towards that dream life. And are there certain things you're going to need to learn? Is there certain things that you'll need? What do you need to accomplish in order to achieve this dream life and to live this dream life? Write it all down, make a plan, figure out when you'll be able to do all of these things. So maybe your dream life is accomplishable 10 years from now. Be okay with that. Recognize that it's going to take 10 years to get there, and accept that. But then at the same time as accepting it, realize that you need to make goals and set action steps in order to achieve that dream life, and start working towards it now. The last thing that I have for you guys is to start living and enjoying life now. I kind of touched on this at the beginning of needing to be happy with where you currently are and accepting where you currently are. So it's really important to start living life now, live it in the fullest, and you will find that you're already in your dream life. And start taking those action steps now. If there is something that you really want to accomplish in life, then start working towards it now, because if you start working now, it'll be able to come sooner rather than later. And working towards that dream life will help you to achieve that goal of yours, and achieving goals is always fun. Alright guys, that is everything for this video. It has been a very exciting and fun ride along our way through Youtober. I've absolutely enjoyed getting to film and edit and then upload all of these videos for you guys. I will see you in November at some point. I don't know when, but it will hopefully be soon. Let me know if you guys enjoyed Youtober and if you would like me to do it again next year. And other than that, I will see you guys soon. Bye!